everyone. Well, I think we can all agree it was an exciting year on the diamond for high school softball. Welcome inside the State Champs studio for another edition of State Champs at the State Finals. I'm Sydney Cariel, and today we're recapping the 2022 MHSAA Softball State Finals. Before we get started, we wanted to give a shout out to Lawrence Technological University for making this show possible. The Blue Devil softball team is growing and thriving. Do you want to play softball at the next level? The coaches want you to recruit yourself. Just head over to ltuathletics.com and click on the Recruit Yourself link to find out more. Well, we had 4 exciting games, so let's get it going and see the highlights from the Softball State Finals from Michigan State University. Allen Park returned to the state finals with revenge on their mind. After falling in the championship in 2021, the Jaguars came into this one fired up, but they'd have to get past a tough third-ranked Macomb, Dakota team. The Cougars trying to be crowned champs for the first time since 2017. Dakota's Megan Nectarline started in the circle, and in 6 innings, she racked up 6 strikeouts. Well, let's pick it up now in the third. For the Jaguars, Madison Houle on second. Kylie Carr rips this one to the wall in right field. That gets the Jaguars on the board first, and Kylie slides in for the triple. She is fired up there. Staying in the third, Jags up 2-0. Avery Garden lays down the sacrifice bunt. Michaela Satarski hustles home and just beats the tag. What a play, it's 3-0. Top of the 6th we go. Michigan commit Maddie Ramey takes this one way out of here for a solo home run, extending Allen Park's lead 4-0. Top of the 7th now, again, Avery Garden with the sacrifice bunt, bringing home another run. And check this out, the last out of the game, the seniors finish it off. Madison Houle to Maddie Ramey to get the out at second. Allen Park takes this one 5-0 to win the Division I state title.
It feels unreal. I mean, that walk was totally different over here. And we lost 5-0 last year, and we came back and we beat them 5-0 this year, so it feels amazing.
How proud of you right now, Coach?
Unreal. Yeah, they've worked. It's been our seniors, God. You know, one's my daughter, obviously, but then you got Maddie and Maddie. We spend a lot of time together doing this stuff. And then there's Autumn, who's been our emotional leader. She's dealt with adversity her whole life. These girls are special, and they were able to teach the younger kids how to do these things. This is what a Jag's about. This is what we do. So it's impressive, and hopefully we just keep this thing going and just competing, right? Get these girls to buy into something, to trust each other, love each other, and go take on the world. That's what we're trying to do here with these kids.
Now to Division II. Trenton, seeking its first state title in program history, went head-to-head with a tough Stevensville Lakeshore team that came into this one with a 39-4 record. To the bottom of the third, Trenton with a runner in scoring position. Saghetti hits a hard one to third base, and that'll bring home Aaliyah Tangwe. It's 1-0. Trenton adding on in the fourth. This time, Aaliyah singles to right field, and that brings in Kendall Gearhart. It's now 2-0. Top 5 we go. The comeback kids come alive. Gabby Soloway rips one to left field, and it takes an awkward bounce. Gianna Kirschbaum and Allie Chavez hustles around to score 2 runs, and just like that, we're tied up. Next, runner on third, Anna Chelman with the fielder's choice, and that sends home Soloway. Lancers take the lead 3-2. Top of the 6th now, watch this play. Olivia Dendoven laying down the sack bunt, and the play at the plate is so close, but Dominion just beats the tag. Wow, Lancers up 4-2. The Lancers add on 2 more insurance runs in the top of the 7th. Here's Eden Gray with an RBI sacrifice fly. Lakeshore completes the comeback with a 6-2 win, capturing the Division II state title.
Me and Gianna were on varsity our freshman year. We were here. We were state finalists, and we wanted to come back here. Like, we wanted to put our year on that scoreboard, you know what I mean? Like, that was our goal, like, through all of our years of high school, and I mean, we can say that we accomplished it, and that is amazing, and, you know, it's never going to go away. It's something that everyone's going to always remember, and I can't believe that we got to put our names in the Lakeshore legacy like all these girls before us.
How proud are you to get this win for your seniors on the team?
I think it's amazing. They've been here before. They know what it's like to lose, and we came back and we showed everyone how the underdogs work.
So proud of them. Hey, our program, there's tears and there's cheers. So it is, and we have a little bit of both. Fortunately, a lot more cheers than tears, but that happens.
We like to celebrate it together, obviously, because we couldn't have done it without every single girl by our side. And I mean, like all these girls, like it's just been so wonderful to be here with everyone. And only 4 teams get to say that they won a state championship, and we're one of them. And you know, I get to walk away and I get to be so happy. I get to enjoy it with my team, and I'm over the moon. I'm so happy.
I'm Ryan Slocum at Michigan State, where top-ranked Millington took on Evert in the Division III Softball State Championship game. Ashley Zeal set the tone for the Cardinals early on. The senior was dominant in the circle, finishing with 9 strikeouts on the day. But the Millington defense had some trouble throughout the contest. The Cards held a 1-0 lead in the 5th when Allie Thunick pops out to second, but the throw to third gets away. That allows Brooklyn Decker to come home and tie the game at 1 apiece. The Cards took the lead back in the 6th. Emma Dickey crushes this one off the wall. Trinity Fessler comes all the way around to score on the RBI double, putting Millington on top 2-1 heading into the final frame. Evert was threatening in the top of the 7th with no out. Addison Gray flies out to left. Shannon Zeal makes the grab, and she guns down the runner at home to complete the double play, and that would keep it a 1-run game. But errors continue to cost the Cards later in the inning. Caitlin Gostlin grounds to short. The ball is bobbled by Dylan Holmes. That allows Decker to score, and they go to extra innings tied at 2. Millington made 5 errors on the day. We move to the bottom of the 8th. Holmes at the plate, looking for redemption with a runner on, and she comes through, sending this one to the gap and left. Fessler coming around, looking to score the game winner, and she's in there. Millington wins in walk-off fashion for the 2nd day in a row. 3-2 is the final. This is the Cardinals' first state championship since 2019.
It was awesome to finally do it for my team. That's what I did. I went up there and I was like, I just have to get a base hit for my team so I can advance my runner, and that's what we did. We just worked together, and having them behind my back, keeping me up the whole time after I did make those errors, that's what we're doing. We're a family, so that's how we win games.
There's nothing better to end like that, Close games, total grit and determination, and it just shows how hard we work and how determined we are to get to our goal. It means everything. Our 2019 seniors did it, we did it, and it's just awesome to go out on a win because not a lot of people can say that.
The top 2 ranked softball teams in Division IV met for the state championship. Unionville Seaboing taking on Ottawa Lake Whiteford. We had a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel in the early going. Senior Lacey Harris in the circle for the Patriots. She went the distance, striking out 9 with no walks. Meanwhile, the sophomore Unity Nelson was mowing down batters for the Bobcats. She finished with 11 Ks. Zeros would finally come off the board in the 4th. Senior Macy Reinhart grounds to short, but the throw to first gets away. Jenna Gremmel and Lauren Green score, giving USA a 2-0 lead. The 2-time defending champs were threatening again in the 6th, but not so fast. Unity flips the bunt attempt to home. She gets the out to save a run. The next batter was Reinhart, and she doesn't give Unity a chance to get this one. The senior crushes it off the top of the wall. Green and Ella Newman score, putting USA on top 4-zip. Whiteford tries to rally in the bottom of the 6th. The pitcher helping herself. Unity with the RBI single, scoring Patrina Marsh. But that's the only run they would get. Unionville Seaboing beats Ottawa Lake Whiteford 4-1 to win its 3rd straight Division IV championship, and it's the Patriots' 5th state title in the past 7 seasons.
It was great. This final was a lot better than last year's. There was more pressure, which I love pressure. That's why I love to pitch. I love having the game in my hand. It just means a lot. We're the first one to three-peat. We're leaving history, and I'm going out with a win.
Just being from USA, working at USA, loving USA, yeah, it is special. It's awesome. It's one that we wanted. These were the girls watching 2015. These were the girls watching 2016 team. These were the girls that were young on the 2019 team, and they're, fingers in the screen saying, I want to be that. I want that. Well, what are you going to do? It's easy to say that, but what are you going to go do to make it happen? And they put the work in.
Congratulations to all of our state champions. It was so fun to watch you all year long. I'm Sydney Cariel, and thanks for watching this edition of State Champs at the State Finals. State Champs at the State Finals is presented by Lawrence Technological University. LTU offers over 24 varsity sports for men and women, along with several dozen world-class undergraduate programs. Athletic and academic scholarships are available in all sports. Visit LTUathletics.com and recruit yourself. Also brought to you by the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. The Michigan Army National Guard, a proud sponsor of the MHSAA. The Detroit Medical Center Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine Pros. Do you have a sports injury, or are you just looking to take your game to the next level? Go where the pros go. Visit dmc.org/gamechangers. U.S. Navy recruiting, call 313-315-2560 and talk to a local officer to find out how the Navy can take you anywhere from the sea to the stars. Oakland School's technical campuses are designed for any student who wants to graduate high school with industry certifications, on-the-job experiences, business connections, and college credits. Check them out at ostconline.com. EA Graphics. Get your official MHSAA championship merchandise at shopmhsaa.com.